everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Viviana, and I am now 2 weeks out from the show that I plan on doing, and so I've been trying to keep you all updated with my prep. I became a grandma a few days ago, so I'm super excited about that, and my granddaughter should be coming home from the hospital today. So we're trying to get everything ready for her. So you can see in the background there's some bottles and some brushes. We're trying to get everything ready for the baby. But last week, I gave you a little update, and recently no introduction because they're really not haven't had time to get introductions for the YouTube or anything. I'm just kind of putting all the videos together and sharing updates with you. But I had another recovery week, which my coach did a reverse, so slowly increasing calories and decreasing cardio. And then I continued my physical therapy after my four hernias and then that pinched nerve, but I'm making a lot of progress. So now my physical therapist has already approved more weight. I even started using the bar, hip thrust and things like that. The deadlifts, I am still doing dumbbells. Maybe by the end of this week I will, so we'll see. But I was a little scared at the beginning just because I'm on prep and I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do, and so that was just a little bit of I was worried about that, but we've been doing okay. I do try to update you every week on the things that's going on, and I always tell you all that my life is really crazy because I really do have a lot going on, and I know that everybody does, but things happen all the time, and that's why I mentioned in one of my videos that they call me Viviana Tragedias, which means in English Viviana and her tragedies, because I always have things going on. So yeah, so I am doing physical therapy, I am doing my cardio, so that did go so after my check-in it went up, so it brought down my calories again, and then my cardio went back to, it was 100, and then we added 15 minutes, so I'm at 115 minutes. But for 5 days it's 100 minutes, and then one of my rest days is 15 minutes. So it's not all week, it's only the 5 days that I'm doing 100 minutes, and I choose to move it around however I want. I continue to do 60 minutes in the morning before I go to work, and then 40 minutes after my training in the evening, and that's my 5 days training, and then the day that I rest I do my 15 minutes. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Things are going to change, and once I do my check-in, I had my 2.5 weeks out check-in that I just shared with you on the previous video, and things are going to be changing depending on how I'm doing, how my body looks. And then of course when peak week comes in, those things start little tweaks here and there, not major changes. If anything, calories go up and cardio goes down. But as far as big changes, most of the time that doesn't happen. I will be honest with you, I don't feel as tired as most people do, and I did maybe 4 weeks ago, and I shared it with you. But since then, from previous preps that I've done, that I've been really tired towards the end of my prep, I am not feeling like that. Not sure if it is because I have so much going on that my mind is elsewhere, but I have not been feeling as tired. I did get energy waves previously, but maybe for the past 3 weeks, my energy has been great, and my hunger has been fine. So we're doing good, I think. And then I will be sharing with you this week's check-in and what's coming up. Of course, the arrival of my granddaughter coming here, and that changes because, you know, we're gonna have a baby here at home, and the feeding, the crying, I don't know, whatever changes it brings, I'm excited for it, and thank you all so much for being part of it.
It is Thursday, and yesterday I had my grandbaby. So today I'm gonna go to the hospital again, so I'm getting my cardio in before I start my day. It is a rainy day today, so look at this. But I'm officially a grandma.
We are coming to visit my baby girl, Jimena. Tanga, 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 tanga. Okay, I've shared before that this lesser evil popcorn is my favorite popcorn, but you know they have the pumpkin, this one right here, which is sweet and salty, the celebration, the Disney celebration, and the white cheddar. I love these, but my favorite one is probably the pumpkin spice at the moment, but I just got this one, which is the Parmesan and garlic. Oh my God, if you haven't tried this one, go try it. It's super good.
This is how you should keep the curtains open and wake up at 7:30
So I am meal prepping today. I got all my food delivered already, and like I've said previously, I order them online so that they could just deliver it here home, and then I'll just work on my meal prep. I get my proteins most of the time, especially right now, all cooked. Vegetables, whether they are steamed or cut up, fruits, peanut butter, rice cakes, things that are easy to prepare. And as you can see, I'm doing my same batter that I use every time for my pancakes. I use those as pancakes, as you know, my bread, put them in my creamy ice cream, protein ice cream. And now I'm also, you know, have some other things in here that are not the usual, which is pacifiers. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna meal prep and get everything ready for this week. was walking on Rainy Street and decided to come on the trail because it is Halloween weekend. So there's a lot of people, everybody in costumes, having fun, which is great, but I like a relaxed walk.
Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. It is the start of my week, and I am 2 weeks out. I'll be doing my 1.5 week out check-in on Tuesday, so I am super excited for that. Everything is going well, and so I did get my cycle, so that's a little you know, and then my weight goes up a little bit. I don't feel as lean, I guess, but you know, it's just changes that happen in our body. I am you know, super excited for the show coming up, and so also for the changes that are gonna happen this week. And I will show you guys my check-in and the feedback I get from coach. Also peak week, so we shall see how that goes. And today is Sunday, so I am doing AM cardio, PM cardio, and my training.
We are done with cardio. I am at 60 minutes AM on the Stairmaster. Poor Stairmaster, it's all nasty. I'll be back for training and then PM cardio.
Okay, we are back for training and PM cardio. My husband, Grandpa, is watching the baby while my son and my daughter-in-law are taking a nap. And there's been a lot of family, a lot of food, but we've been able to follow through.
Hello everybody, it is Monday and I go back to work, and I took some days off for my grandbaby's arrival, so I was helping my son and my daughter-in-law with all the baby stuff, but I went back to work, and of course this morning I had my cardio. Like I said before, preparing, making sure that you know, I meal prep and plan everything. It is very important, whether, you know, it is now with my grandbaby or with my children, work, everything. The best way to get you know, things done, it's been years, you know, I've been successful with my diet or my prep because I always try to make sure that I am prepared. Of course, there's always going to be situations that you may not be able to control. That is normal, but it's always best to be prepared so that you're successful on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And so I am training, and I was training earlier when my husband was home so that he can watch the baby while I was training. Cardio, the same thing when we were going to the hospital. What I did, I woke up extra early to get my cardio in so that I was able to get ready and for the hospital visits, and then get to spend time there, do what I needed to do, come home, and then train. So there is a lot of planning, but that's how I am able to get things done. So I checked in, and I am having another recovery day. So I have not gotten my peak week plan. My coach has asked me to do another recovery day, which means higher carbs, higher fat, and I'm only doing 15 minutes of cardio. I am going to be very honest. I am super nervous about that, but as always, you need to make sure that you put your full trust in your coach. And so I was just telling my husband how I know I'm leaner. I know, I see these things happening in my body, but yet I am used to feeling different on prep. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I was feeling weak when my cardio was really high and calories are really low, and that's normal. That's part of the prep, for the show. But that was weeks ago. Then after recoveries and another recovery, and it's just been better and better. And I said, as I get closer to the show, I have more energy. It's just different. And so I know that every show prep is different, and it all depends on how your body responds. But like I said, I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I'm nervous about this whole new way, right? So I'm getting another recovery day, and again, it's just a lot of carbs, a lot less cardio. I'm doing 15 minutes. My fat goes up. And then we're going to go back to pushing a little more. For a Friday, I'm going to have another follow-up. And then most of the time for peak week, I start having check-ins every day to see how, my body is responding to the changes and making adjustments as we get closer to the show. So yeah, that's where we're at. So like every week I have things going on. It's busy, changes happening. I get super excited. You guys know I shared that I'm a new grandma. I continue to do physical therapy. There's a lot going on at work with my husband, my job, my kids, my son back to school and work, and my daughter in Waco. There's lots of things going on. But again, this is something that I enjoy a lot. I've done for almost 12 years, and I'm still at it because I love it. And until I don't, I will continue to do it. And so that's where we're at. I am super excited. I am 1.5 weeks out, or a little less than that, but that's where we're at. So I'm excited for the show coming up next weekend, and I will try to share as much as I can with all of you. And I've said it before, I'm as honest as I can so that you can see what I go through when I'm prepping for a show. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will update you on my peak week.